How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel today. As you can see, it's the man from Manchester, the damn master himself. It is Motm Pogba and his 91 rated man of the match card. Now, lads, this was a much requested review, so if you do enjoy, smash a like on the video straight away. 1,000 likes and beyond is your target. And if you do want any cheap MSP, PSN, leading up to Team of the Season, head on over to g2a.com, use that code M89. Every single link that you will need is right there in the description below. Now, you might be looking at the team in the background, the formation and the players, and thinking, what the hell is that? I've got an excuse, so I've got a reason. The formation are changing game with 4-1-2-1-2. Pogba goes to Cam, Kante to CDM. Then we got like Andre Gomez and Ben Arthur in the midfield. Then at the back, we have Hugo Lloris. He's a great goalkeeper on this game, but in today's episode, you might not even see it, he made an absolute howler. I might even tweet it out, so check my Twitter at Marshall89HD. Walker right back, Smalling, you know all about them. Jeremy Mathieu. Now, Mathieu in this game, he's great. If you're on a budget, Mathieu is a great player, as is the guy in midfield, Andre Gomez. Great player in this game, even though at sometimes he does suck. A left back, we have Kazawa. Kazawa in this game is a great left back, so the defense itself is quite solid, and it does hold a great line, and it's not kind of too floppy, it's not kind of too rigid, it's just balanced really, really well. In the attacking midfield, Motm Ben bloody Arthur. Now, you might be wondering, why have I got Ben Arthur? Why have I got Mr. War Alan Shearer? Because I'm going to do, when the Team of the Season comes out for the most consistent and the championship, I'm going to do a full Newcastle United FUT Champions run, including the past and present players. So if you've got any players to suggest to go into that team, let me know in the comment section below. But I've got Ben Arthur, I've got Shearer, I've got Suarez in this team. But we're here for Pogba, so let's get into the review. So here we go, and as you can expect, this guy is very expensive. Now, the whole kind of scenario, if he gets a Team of the Season, if he doesn't get Team of the Season, if he does, the price of this card will shit the bloody bed. But if he doesn't get a Team of the Season, this price will remain kind of current. It'll be around the 1 million mark, give or take, on both consoles. At the moment in time of me doing this review, I bought him for 1.2, sold him for 1.1, so already I made quite a loss on the card. He scored 9 times in roughly 6 games, had a couple of very, very early rage quits, and he assisted 1 time. 5-star skills. The main selling point with this card is the 5-star skills. He's got a 4-star weak foot as well. That is not too shabby. And when you look at his in-game stats, just look at some of these, but we'll look at kind of the downsides as well. 76 aggression is a downside. Acceleration, 77, a balance of 64. However, strength, 96. Stamina, 96, and reactions were very high as well. Skill attributes, again, we'll focus on the positives and the negatives. Ball control, 95. Dribbling, 94. Long shots, 97. Shot power, 97. Finishing, 77. So you want to kind of put a chem style that's going to boost his finishing, that's going to boost kind of his pace, acceleration, maybe his aggression, stuff like that. If you do believe in chem styles, if you don't believe in them, it's still like a massive debate that's up in the air. But I stuck a 100 on him just to kind of improve that pace. I did feel in game, normally when he did get past a player, he'd get in behind. By the way, how close is this to a magnificent goal off the crossbar? That's what he can give you as well. He's got this kind of playful side. Obviously, with the 5-star skills, he's very nimble, he's very evasive, but at the same time, he's very abrasive because he's a rock. He's an absolute machine at times, so he can kind of barge past players, and that's what we're going to focus on first. His strength is ridiculous. 96 strength. Very, very strong. His aggression isn't the greatest in the world, but with that strength, it kind of does override the aggression, and he will push a lot of players off this ball. Like I said, he is nimble. He's like a ballerina with kind of steel toe caps on. He's ridiculously strong. At the same time, he can skip in and out of challenges, but at the same time, he can kind of bounce off players. So he's got this kind of rigidness, this kind of nimbleness that kind of counteracts each other, but he does very well with that. Like I said, strength and 5-star skills on this game, they don't normally come together. Normally, it's kind of 5-star skills, low strength for strength, and no 5-star skills. Pogba has them both. That was a cracking finish right in the top corner, utilising those skills there in the build-up to that move. And again, this one, Alan Shearer with the breakaway. Honestly, I've been waiting all year to get Shearer into a squad, so using Shearer for kind of the first time this year was great. I did a bit no-touch dribble there, and he rifled it home from the edge of the area. So when we go to kind of his shooting techniques, that was with his left foot. It doesn't matter which foot you hit it on. You can shoot with his left just as well as you can shoot with his right. His preferred foot is the right. He's like a goose. I don't think geese have kind of a preferred foot. If they did, that would be very, very strange. But with Paul Pogba, he doesn't have a preferred foot. He can hit it with both. But we're getting off on a tangent again. I want to kind of stick to kind of a routine with the reviews and just go through the pros as it is on the list. But I kind of always going off on a little tangent and go off on a little kind of a memory path. But anyways, guys, back to his dribbling. It is great. It's very powerful. It's very direct. Now, he is a direct dribbler. Like I seen there, you can utilize those skills, those 5-star skills, drift in and out at challenges. It's a great finish at the end of it. His ball control is what contributes to his great dribbling. Not only his strength, not only his kind of acceleration, which is quite well balanced, his sprint speed again, which is well balanced. I'm not going to say he's as fast as Aubameyang because he's not, plain and simple. He's not that fast, but with the kind of balance of the acceleration, the strength, the sprint speed, the agility, the ball control, the 5-star skills, and basically everything all into one kind of little ball, this guy is one of the best dribblers on this game, hands down. Like I said earlier on, you don't normally get 5-star skills that strong as well. And Paul Pogba has strength in abundance. Long shots, you would have seen it already. Left foot, right foot, from range, from 30 yards, 25, 20, I could shoot from 40 and it would go in. With Paul Pogba, it doesn't matter where you are on the field. He is a constant danger, but so is his normal card. His normal card is great from distance, but this card for me is that little bit more clinical from distance, easily more clinical from distance. Ben Harper does fantastic, and Pogba puts it in the bottom corner. His stamina, he can go all game long. He's got something like 96, 97 stamina, so he is very good in that aspect of kind of going from minute 1 to minute 90. He's very, very good at kind of lasting the game, staying with the pace of the game. It's normally quite hectic in Division 1 and FUT Champions. It is hectic. You're going from minute 1 to minute 90 non-stop counter-attacking, because that's my style. I don't play possession and pass it around here and there, pussyfoot around the area. What I do is counter-attack and try and punish my opponent, and that is exactly what Pogba's good at. He's great at counter-attacking. He's good at keeping up with the counter-attack and contributing very, very well to it. Like I said, his stamina contributes to that from minute 1 to minute 90. His tackling is great, and with Paul Pogba, you can defend from the front. If you're playing him at calm, he can challenge the CDMs, he can challenge the centre-backs, he can put pressure on them. He's great at doing that, and his tackling is very, very good. And you would have seen it at regionals as well if you would have watched that. Paul Pogba actually played CDM for a lot of different players at the regionals. I've got to say, he'd be great there. His tackling's up there, his passing is up there, his positioning is unreal for the pass, for the interceptions. He's very, very good, even though his interception stat I don't think is too great, but his height is what makes him Pogba. He's 6'3", 6'3" frame with strength of 96. His aggression, like I said, isn't the greatest in the world, but he'd make a great CDM, a great centre mid, a great centre forward. Hell, even a striker. This guy could play in a number of different positions, and that's what adds to this great versatility about this card. He's very versatile and can play in a number of different positions, like I said, from CDM to striker. This guy has got it all. He's basically one of the machines on this game, but I can't help kind of think that he could offer so much more. Do you ever get that feeling with a player where you use him and you're like, this guy could give a little bit more, just this little bit extra 10%. Sometimes in games, you get kind of moments where he doesn't do what you want him to do, moments where you kind of want him to run that little bit faster, accelerate that little bit quicker, and be that little bit more clinical as he hits the post. There in the background, and Alan Shearer is there to tap it in. But with Pogba, he's a great midfielder on this game. Is he one of the best cams? Obviously he is. He's a great cam on this game. You'll get your goals, you'll get your assists, and most importantly, you'll make a massive impact on any game that you do play him, and just don't play him in stupid positions like a wide cam. Stick him at the central cam. Like I said, you've seen the formation at the start. I switched that straight away to a 4-1-2-1-2. Pogba played as a central cam, 10 times more effective in the middle than he was before I changed him and kind of utilized him in the center of the park. So all in all, lads, this card will get a rating of a 9.8. It's still a very high rating for one of the best midfielders on the game, hands down. Easily one of the best midfielders on the game. Is he the best? I don't think so. There's a little bit more that he can offer, like I just mentioned just before. Value for coin 7.8. If he gets a team this season, that will be reduced. If he doesn't, that will be increased. So, he's FUT champs ready without a shadow of a doubt. That's going to be it for this review, lads. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button. Your support recently has been through the bloody roof. So, smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.